All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I'm very pumped about this one because I'm going to reveal my new sled, and then we're gonna wrap this dang thing. We got our Deviant Ink wrap sitting right there, and I could not be more excited about the way this thing is gonna look, and it's time for a new one. It's time for a short track. Let me show you what we got. All right, baby, here it is, 2024 Gen 5 154 Turbo Expert. I have always ran a 165 track sled, and this is my first year with a 154. So not only that, but going from the Gen 4 to the Gen 5, I gained some horsepower. Track speed is gonna be even better. Everything about this sled is going to be amazing. So very, very excited about it. Does have a little bit of miles on it. Not bad though, you almost can't tell. Previous owner put a new track on it. It has the stiffer torsion springs in the rear, the stock rear suspension, the updated 2025 drivers, and then what else? We got BackWoods bumper, which is, I mean, that's the only bumper I'll run. Seco seat cover, everything under the hood, under the panels is stock clutching, motor, everything like that. No tunes, nothing like that. And then so far, there's a TKI heated brake lever, which is going bye-bye. In my opinion, the shape of this lever is just horrendous, and we got to get rid of that. Put our cheater risers on it already. Did that right away. And BackWoods front bumper, of course. Other than that, this sled is pretty much 100% stock. So I'm really excited to finally be on a Gen 5 and just finally, you know, be able to have that extra power. And the short track is going to make me a better rider. I'll tell you that right now. I'm excited for the opportunity to be able to fling this thing around more, be a little more agile in the trees, you know, and not have the extra weight of the 165 or the length to kind of hold me up a little bit. So very, very, very excited about this. All right, that being said, Deviant Ink hooked me up with a great wrap this year. I cannot stress enough how amazing their wrap builder is online. The wraps that I have built, I've done 100% on my own. They just go in, they refine it, make sure everything's placed correctly, everything's gonna look good when it's on the sled, and then they send it off to you. And from the time that I ordered this, the time it showed up to my door was about 3 days. They're based out of Idaho, so me being in Utah, it was pretty quick. Either way though, I think you guys are gonna love this wrap. I think you're gonna love it a lot. One more thing about Deviant Ink, when they send you a wrap, they send you a layout that shows color-coded where everything goes. Now, this is broke up into a lot of sections, so we're gonna have, you know, quite a few pieces to put on. I'm excited for the Gen 5 though, compared to the Gen 4 when I did it. There are a lot less pieces, they're bigger, and so this should go a little bit quicker than before. Still gonna take a while. Wraps just take a while to put on, and you know, you wanna do them perfectly. So I have already cleaned up this sled with some contact cleaner, gone through, got all the dust off, got everything nasty off of it. You wanna do that first. But before we can go ahead and start putting this wrap on, we're gonna remove our hood compartment lid here, whatever you wanna call it, the brain of the sled. We're gonna remove that. We're going to also remove our link brackets. We've got our Sled Addict brackets, or risers that are gonna go on that anyway after the wrap is on. And then we'll start from the front back this time. Last time I did it from the back forward. Let's start from the front first, and we'll knock this thing out. Okay guys, we're gonna take our T27 and our wrench and just lock onto these nuts underneath and pop these link brackets off. Okay, we've got the link brackets off. We got to pop this little glove box, hood box, whatever you want to call it, off. And I looked at the online at the part, and it looks like it just snaps in. So I'm gonna take something. I was kind of looking at this. I can probably get this tool under here and just, oh yeah, pull up on it like that. It comes right out. So yeah, there we go. So you can kind of see now how that goes in. It just snaps right in. So I'm pulling this off because I'm actually not going to use this. I have the Skidoo hood bag that we're going to install on this because I want that bag on here more so than this plastic cover. So remove that. That'll give us some more room to help with this wrap anyway. Like I said, it's optional. You guys don't have to, but if you do order a graphics kit from Deviant, they will actually give you the option to design this top here because you'll wrap it also. All right, guys, it is finally time to unwrap this thing and get hanging these pieces up. So learned this from a buddy of mine early on. Take your wrap, cut it at the areas where it needs cut. I just use a razor blade. And then these pieces, we're gonna hang up, lay out. Got a little dust on them from when I checked it earlier. And kind of let flatten just a little bit. The longer pieces we're going to hang up and let them kind of flatten out also. Now I said I'd start from the front and work my way to the back, but I don't know. We'll see here in a second what I decide to do. But anyway, go ahead and just cut your wrap up. Oh no! Almost cut my air freshener. There we go. There's a little sneak peek of the tunnel. All right, guys, there is the wrap hung up. We got one more piece down there and one little one right here. I gotta hang them up, but that's kind of the idea here, is to get them strung out so that you can get them flattened out a little bit. So anyway, it's wrap time. As you guys can see, the colors are gonna be sick. Did you guys really think I was gonna make you sit here and watch me wrap this thing? Let's drop the reveal. Go check out Deviant Ink. Go look at all their sled wrap options there, and their builder, their sled wrap builder is so easy to use. And I designed this entire thing myself. They just straightened up a couple things and sent it on. So anyway, I appreciate Deviant Ink. Go check them out. I have a link down below where you guys can get your wrap. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the sled. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks. Yeah.